If you're a YouTube creator like me, you know that making videos is great, but you always want to make them better. What if there was one simple way to make any video you shot, whether via DSLR or video camera, 10 times better? Well, there is, and I'm going to show you how by the end of this video. Through improved audio. Best of all, you can use most of these tips even if you don't have an external microphone or your camera doesn't have a microphone input. Now for this week's lesson, I'll show you how you can capture good solid audio for your videos and why you should. Capturing good audio is very important. In fact, it's even more important than capturing good video, frankly. Many viewers will forgive poor footage or even poor editing, but if the audio is substandard, it can really ruin a great video and you will potentially lose your audience. By the time this video is done, I'll give you 6 great tips on how to lock down the best audio quality you can. This video is the 7th in a series of 7 videos total on understanding basic camera operation. I'll link to those and to many other videos on improving your photography and videography skills in the comment section below, as well as during and at the end of this video, so stay tuned. If you want to learn more, remember to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I upload every week on Wednesdays. By the end of this video, you'll have a thorough understanding of audio quality for video. Hi, I'm Jim Costa. I'm a videography, photography, and technology guru, and I created this blog to help you to become a tech-savvy senior. My tips and advice are useful to anyone, but my specific focus is in helping senior citizens to become more familiar with technology to improve and better their lives. If you have a camera question, leave a comment below. I do read all the comments that people leave, and yes, I do personally respond to each and every one of them as well. Tip number 1 is talk very clearly to the camera. I know this might sound obvious, but talking clearly and loudly, but not shouting into the camera, is a practice that many get wrong. If your voice is clear and loud enough, then it can make all the difference to the sound quality of your video. If you are naturally soft-spoken, try to speak up as much as you can and project your voice in a clear and natural way. Don't slur your words like, frankly, I do half the time, or whisper, or cut off at the end of a sentence. Don't do things like that. Clear and loud and project loud. Pretend you're speaking to someone way across the room. Makes all the difference in the world. Tip number 2, record in a very quiet space. I recorded this week's video lesson in my office studio and was very mindful to turn off any appliances that could cause annoying background noise such as the TV, my printer, my computer, etc. I'm recording this video while others are out of the office, and I switched off my phone as well so I wouldn't be disturbed by any calls or text notifications. Eliminating any possible background noise means that the camera mic can focus in on the subject's voice, in this case me, which will enhance the audio quality. Tip number 3, use cue cards or a teleprompter. If you have a lot that you need to say or you have a hard time remembering your lines, tape cue cards just beneath the camera lens to help you follow your script, or you can get yourself a teleprompter so that you can look at the lens while reading your script. Frankly, that's what I do. And I still make mistakes. Writing your lines down on paper with a thick marker or pen and putting them close to the camera where you can see them could really help you out. Just remember to keep looking directly into the lens while you're speaking so the viewer knows you're talking to them. Tip number 4 is get as close to the microphone as you can. For most microphones, the further away you are, the poorer the sound quality. Try and stand as close as you possibly can, especially if you're filming yourself and holding the camera out in front of you, or you don't have an external mic attached to your camera. Use a wide-angle lens so you can stand as near to the camera as possible. This means you have the best possible chance of capturing high-quality audio because you'll be able to stand closer to the camera, and if you have just an on-camera microphone, it will still hear you. Tip number 5 is don't use a zoom. try to refrain as much as possible from zooming in on your subject while recording them. If you watch movies or television shows, you'll see that a lot of them avoid the zooming completely. There's a reason for that. The mic can often pick up the sound of the lens zooming in and out, which is the last thing that you want, especially if using the internal microphone on the camera only. Instead, film a shot of your subject in one position and then film another closer by moving your camera closer to them, and avoid the zoom in the middle altogether. Tip number 6 is use an external microphone if you can. When all else fails, and the first 5 tips I provided don't produce the kind of sound you want, get yourself an external microphone. If at all possible, you should avoid using the default mic built into the camera, as it is usually terrible quality and will pick up all sorts of extra background noise. Investing in an external microphone, especially a lavalier mic such as the one I'm using, means that you can get the camera as close as possible to your face and eliminate a lot of external noise annoyances. For a really noisy environment, a handheld mic can isolate any sound other than the voice speaking directly into it. These types of mics are great for interviews, especially on the convention floor or other noisy area. Also consider using a boom mic, if you can hold it above your subject's head out of the shot. That way you can still capture the best audio you can without being too intrusive. Do some research and identify the best microphone for your specific shooting circumstances. If this is making sense to you, put tech-savvy seniors in the comments section below. My question of the day is, what audio challenges did you face on your last video project? Leave a comment and let us know. Do you want to see more videos like this? Follow my YouTube channel, Jim Costa Films, for more. Think what you saw was great? Like it. You have an opinion? Comment below. Know someone who could benefit from the information that I provided? Share the video. Do you want to learn even more? If so, connect with Jim Costa Films on social media and online on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and the web. I currently have over 4,200 videos on my YouTube channel, Jim Costa Films, so feel free to check out many of my other videos for great tips and suggestions. Now, I also have a new Facebook group called Video Producers and Content Creators, so look for that to connect there, join the group, and get even more pro tips and tricks.